In this lesson, we're going to explore how to use simply drawn faces as a tool for learning words for emotions in your target language. Let's get into it. The idea with this activity is to use slightly abstract drawn faces to express an emotion that you want to learn in your target language. And as you might already know, if you're a proficient user of emojis, just a few facial elements can go a long way in terms of expressing a particular emotion. That's the power that we'll tap into in this activity. Because emotions are at the core of the human experience. And therefore, I think it's worth it to spend some time learning how to communicate a wide range of emotions in your target language. In order to learn how to easily draw faces that express emotions, we're going to break down the face into its individual components and draw them in a particular order. First, the head, which is best represented with a circle or an oval. Then the eyes, drawn with a dot, circle, or line. Next, the nose, drawn with a line or two, and pointed in the direction that your face is looking. Then the mouth, also using a line or two, sometimes straight, sometimes curved, depending on the emotion you want to get across. Finally, add the eyebrows with a line. Note that the specific location and angle of the eyebrows tell you a lot about that facial expression. Some optional additions include ears, hair, and any other accessories or icons that might help to capture the emotion you're representing. Here are some examples that show you how to use the steps I've shown here to draw a variety of emotions. Here's one way to express happiness, another that shows anger, a third showing someone who is scared, and a fourth showing apathy, when you don't really care at all about what's going on right now. As you can see, with slight variations in the elements that make up a face, you can communicate a lot of different emotions. I encourage you to start with the more common emotions, like the examples I've already shown. But then try moving on to emotions that have a bit more nuance to them, like jealousy or nostalgia. With those types of emotions, you'll likely want to include some additional elements to give more contextual clues for that specific emotion. So start simple with your drawn faces and the emotions they represent, and then work your way up to some more difficult and nuanced ones. To help you out with that, I've included a worksheet below, along with a list of emotions to learn in your target language, from the simple to the nuanced. And I've also shared some examples in French. Good luck digging into this activity and learning a broad range of emotions. Thanks for checking out this lesson, and I'll see you in a future one. Until then.